Demons in my ass. Demons deep inside of my own ass. Alright, I'm gonna go check to make sure everything's off. Demons on the floor. Everybody wants to go and dance some more. I am impressed with GK's restraint. Alright, hold on one sec. Oh, I see Neo in chat. I can't hear nothing. Hello. Can my co-host hear me? It sounds like my co-host is not back yet. Alright. I'm just gonna check some things in settings real quick, everybody. Give me one moment. Windowed full screen, please. Motion blur off. VSync on. Where is the graphics? Or not graphics. I do not see FPS. Oh, well, looks like we're gonna have to just hope. Alright. Hi, and hello everybody, and welcome to Chaos Gate Demon Hunter. I'm your host, Trularis, and I'm joined by my co-host, he shall not be named, because he is silent right now, or refuses to introduce himself. You bastard. I see we got Neo. How you doing, Neo? And how you doing, Unsweet? How's all of chat doing? We're gonna wait for Morgo to come back, because he is getting food. But for those who don't know, a few days ago, there was Warhammer, or I think it was a week ago, Warhammer Skulls, was held, which is basically the Warhammer gaming, streams, or, convention. It's technically a stream. It's basically where they reveal all the games, related around Warhammer. And they revealed the sequel to Chaos Gate, which is gonna be Death Watch. And that's why I was like, oh man, I remember playing Chaos Gate. And that's why I realized I don't remember playing much of Chaos Gate. I think I made like halfway through the story, and that was it. And so I got curious and decided to re-download Chaos Gate. And you know what the crazy thing is? I checked to see how long ago it had been. Like, I re-downloaded the game and checked my saves to see how long it had been, which, I will show here in a minute. But if you read the title, it gives it away. Let me just see. But yeah, no, I thought it'd be fun to come back and play Chaos Gate 1, which is, Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, which, in this one, you play as the Grey Knights, for those who don't know, who are the Astartes chapter, who, unlike the others, they're not based on one of the sons of the Emperor. These guys get their gene seed directly from the Emperor himself. So that makes them all incredibly powerful psychers. A very secret start each chapter. I freaking love wizards in armor. Well, they got very knightly appearance. They're very, very cool. My only problem is, like, the models have not been updated since, like, the news scale came out for, like, Primaris scale new characters. Every other character's got a refresh. Most of them have, except Grey Knights. Well, and Death Watch too, but like Grey Knight, I think needs it more, because with Death Watch you can realistically just swap them out with like Death Watch did get a swap, but Grey Knights, nothing's been done, which is a shame, because Grey Knights have some of my favorite looking Terminator models. Like that right there, that you see right there, that's a Grey Knight Terminator, and they look sick as fuck, as you can see. Some of my absolute favorite looking models. Granted, I love all forms of Terminators in this universe, and in fact, I finally, yesterday, finished my first box ever, and it was Terminators. And so that, yeah, need us some badass Grey Knight hero who earned his place fighting off personal possession of a demon prince. I want Hyperion, because there's a character in the books, Hyperion, who is most famously in the book Gift of the Emperor, which has to do with the Months of Shame, which is where the Space Wolves fought the Grey Knights over some fucky-wucky Inquisitor shit. Hold on. And Hyperion was the Grey Knight who was actually reasonable in that one. And I was like, this guy's cool. But then I found out that I've actually seen Hyperion in another book before he was a Grey Knight. It turns out that before that, I read a series of books, which started with the Eyesword trilogy and then mixed up to the Ravnor trilogy. And in the Ravnor trilogy, there is a psychic kid that they basically kind of /kidnap /adopt into the retinue because he's a very powerful psychic. And at the end of that trilogy, before it moves on to the Beckwith trilogy, which I'm still waiting on the third book for, it said that kid, I can't remember if his name was Zale or not, I think his name was Zale, he basically was said to have been taken away by another Inquisitor. It turns out Zale became Hyperion. And unlike other Grey Knights, Hyperion remembers his childhood with Ravnor. So it's pretty cool to see who he became. So yeah, but a lot of people love Castellan Crow, some people love Caldor Drago. I love Hyperion, simply because I've seen how he started. And also because he was just a badass. Like, it said in the first word for Armageddon, like, he himself broke Angron's blade. Sorry, I'm about to be a lore nerd for a minute here. And you know how usually like Grey Knights, like if they'll write psychic powers, characters like as overpowered and not take a scratch. No, in order to banish Angron, Hyperion used so much of his psychic power that he literally blew out his own brain. And they just replaced it with some cybernetics. He basically blew out his own head. So yeah, he's not some guy who just like shrugs it off and just gets back up. No, he took the hit and he's got the scar to prove it. Which that's how you do a badass character. All right. So I think without further ado, let's start, because I think it's gonna be a while for. Oh boy, hold on. I see we have a dropped frame or two. Hold on. Let's hold on. Oh hey Morgo. You missed me.
I've been here the entire time. I just wasn't able to find the gap in your words.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go to General. Blowing up his brain's traumatic flashbacks of carrying Cycles and Darktide. Some graphic settings, significant screen tearing can be observed. Locking visual frame rate to 30 FPS may help with these issues. It should be fine, I think. I'm gonna check my dad, make sure everything's off. Everything off downstairs. Because I was talking about, you heard everything I just said, right?
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, I think they deserve a refresh. And give Hyperion a character model, please. Alright. And now, I want to show you guys exactly how long ago it's been since I last played this. Granted, I did load up the game to make sure that everything worked. So, you'll see, like, my most recent one was, like, the other day. But last time I played, that's how long ago it's been. Now, if you can't tell, that is literally 1 week before my first ever stream. So, yeah. It's been a while. This was literally before I was a streamer. How does that make you feel, Morgo?
Indifferent.
Alright. Yeah. And I could continue where I was at, but I think it'd be better to just restart, because I remember I wasn't doing too hot in my current game. So I want to start from the beginning. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's start a new campaign. Let's do standard, because I don't want to be a weenie. And yeah, I think Grandmaster mode disables manual saving. Hell no. DLC elite units, sure. A bunch of DLCs came out since I last played. Like, they added Tech Marines, and apparently Assassins, too. Inquisitorial Assassins, which are really cool. Look up the Calidus if you are very thirsty. But I don't have any of those. I think the only thing I have is the Castellan add-on, but I think that's because it came with the game. So yeah. Let's restart. If you save your game over this location, it'll be deleted forever. Yeah, sure, why not? Photosensitivity warning. Some individuals have an undetected epileptic condition and experience seizures and flashing. Alright, guys, if you don't like flashing pictures, you better beware.
It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth.
In case you haven't read anything before.
Wages a never-ending battle for survival against the demonic power of the Chaos Gods. But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness. The Grey Knights. This secret chapter of Space Marines are the Imperium's surest defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat.
Unless the threat is werewolves, then they get their ass pushed in.
The demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
And a lot of sick named characters who are really badass. Ah. Alright. Morgo, what is your relationship with this series? Because I know you've only gotten into it more recently. Maybe not as much as others, but like... You have a slight interest. Yeah. Because I know you're a Necron fan and Slanesh fan.
Geheris is lost. Repeat, Geheris is lost. All Imperial vessels are to withdraw at once.
Astarte Strike Cruiser, Baleful Edict, Birth Dock, Forge Moon Demos, Allegiance, Chapter 666, The Grey Knights. Yes, that's actually the number of chapter they are.
Please acknowledge this warning.
You have done all you can, Captain. Go, in the Emperor's light.
You cannot sail into this storm.
We do what we must. Farewell, Captain. Tech Priest, report.
Hexagramic wards are under maximal pressure.
Commander, we cannot maintain this orbit for long.
Dispatch the assault team at once. I will join them and put an end to this myself.
Your will be done.
Yeah! Yeah! Alright, let's do this!
The assault team is engaged, Commander. They clear a path for your arrival.
Here I stand. One unbreakable shield against the dark.
Get the rations. I don't need rations. I've got the Emperor's blood in me!
Arcadium falls, Hector. Our quest is finally near its end.
Dun 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 Dun, 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 dun. It's the only way. Nuh-uh. The planet is dying. Demons are all over it. Our one goal? Fuck the demons! Maybe not literally. Unless we got a degenerate.
Slanesh.
No, no. Slanesh... Funny enough, Slanesh is finally only getting her video game debut. Because we've had a lot of corn demons, Nurglite demons. Like, this game was made during the time when Nurglite stuff was, like, big. And, like, all the Warhammer media. I think it's also because that was when they were writing the Plague War trilogy. And it wasn't until Space Marine 2 that we finally saw Tzeentch. Space Marine 2 and Bolt Gun, where we finally saw Tzeentch in a game. But Bolt Gun 2 coming out, we're about to finally have Slaneshi demons in a game. Which is a start, but I want to see a full Slanesh takeover. I want to see how you translate that to a game without it getting rated R. Or NC-17.
Palamedes,
I want to see a full Slanesh takeover in real life.
Look, but the question is, are they going to have it, like, be realistic? Or are they going to do it Ian Watkins style? I mean, Ian Watson. No, Ian Watkins is a completely different person. An evil, evil person.
We'll do it walk-in style.
No, actually don't. That's actually, like, that was a complete say. Terrible, terrible person. Okay, so, hold on.
I like how a single letter can change everything.
Your Imperium shall burn!
Alright, we got heretics. I'm moving into position. Alright, so, full range. Yeah, I've done this tutorial before. I feed off the fear of the warp spawn. Action. Alright. And we're just going to... That should have taken him out. Reload. Confirm.
I will end that heretic.
Alright, we got a Justice... is it Justicar or Justiciar?
Justiciar, I think.
It says Justicar there. Alright, let's take him out.
I think it's one of those words like squirrel. No one knows how to pronounce it.
I thought that's some demons of Rogue Trader. Not sure if
Colonel
those come...
Squirrel.
Do they? I haven't finished Rogue Trader yet.
grant them no quarter.
Yes, Mark.
Alright, we're gonna run up and just...
I am the Emperor's fury.
Oh, that should have killed you.
Out of cover, Uther. Trust in the ages.
That should have killed you.
Gods be with me!
Pathetic.
I just got... A Space Marine just got butt in the face. By a mortal. This has to be an insult. Okay, now he's in Overwatch. Which means the moment I move into that cone,
Wretch.
he's gonna shoot me.
Just wait. Just wait.
Time stands against us. I will breach the cathedral.
Alright, so I just move into the door. Alright, so what do we think is gonna be waiting for us inside the cathedral?
Me. I'll be giving a sermon,
Enter the building.
and you will have to wait the entire sermon before you can move on.
Is it a Catholic sermon that
would
takes
be a
2
mission.
hours?
Yes.
I will not be delayed by these.
Morgo, you look a little different than I remember.
The sermon begins. Heed my words.
Alright. So hazardous objects are identified. Okay, so you want me to knock this thing down. Okay, this is my favorite feature of this game, because XCOM I don't think has anything as dynamic as this. Watch this. Now that's fun.
Brother is pinned. Advance
Yeah, but
and deliver
the
retribution.
question is, when do the sectoids come in?
Deploy your
The
fragment.
sectoids.
Yes, the aliens.
We're Grey Knights. We fight demons. We're literally a chapter trained to
That
fight
one's
demons.
sectoid.
You mean
Deliver the
Tyranids?
Emperor's judgment, Uther.
No, I mean sectoids from XCOM.
I mean, you could always mod XCOM into a Warhammer game.
Wait,
That's what I did.
Does it actually have modding?
Bolter on that doorway.
Yeah, XCOM 2 has modding. XCOM 2, people, before this game existed, people would add mod XCOM 2 to a Warhammer game. You can even change the enemies into Tyranids. You could add the Black Legion. You could turn the Hordes into Orcs, complete with guns.
Wait, about which game are we talking about? This
X-
one or XCOM?
XCOM. Whereas this one, finally, people got the game they were wanting, which is an XCOM-style game, but that was Warhammer.
May I ask why I would be modding in the main enemy of XCOM into XCOM? Sectoids are the aliens.
This game, I don't know if it...
The gray ones.
At once, Commander.
I spent so much time safe scumming XCOM so I could have Psychic Cybernetic Super Soldier. Says, Neo. Alright, so we're just gonna set Overwatch on that door. And we are pinned. And this game is running hot. I didn't realize this game was so graphics intense. Oh, he's down. Ow! Morgo, I don't like your sermon.
That's because you're not listening carefully.
I will not listen to sin and evil. Hold on, we're gonna... I cannot access settings
A
from
wise
here.
man listens to sin.
Owie. Alright, Q to rotate the camera.
These soulless curs shall hinder us no longer.
Sidekick power, motherfucker! It's two different ways to enhance your troops, and if you did one, you only had like 5% chance of giving them the other. Gotcha. Afflictions. Okay, Paramuni suffered penalizes AP. Attack the Bloodletter. You got it, Chief. He dodged that one. I guess we'll try again.
We cannot lose another battle, brother Iolanthus. Both demons must be destroyed.
You got it, Chief. I got this. Oh! I forgot this was a thing. Stun it.
Return to the jaws of your master.
Execute, please. Yeah! That's more like it! Alright, so now what's my goal? Oh, hit this guy. Force strike. And kill him!
Excellent. I will move on ahead.
Alright, we keep moving forward. Okay, Morgo, you're... Are you still giving the sermon? Because it sounds like there's more up ahead. So my goal is to stop your sermon.
There is not much time, brothers, but we must prepare.
I told you you're not getting through unless my sermon stops.
I can sense enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them.
Alright. There we go. You're up
Take
and about, buddy.
defensive Positions, Palamedes. The enemy reinforcements will be here soon.
Alright, reload. Like, this is just walking me through the gameplay, but I already know all
Your
this.
resolve is commendable, Uther. Join Palamedes in defense of the cathedral.
Alright, reload. Reload.
Iolanthus with me. There's a breach in the wall ahead.
You got it! You want me to jump that gap? Dude, it's gonna be sick! What kind of fruit punch is this? Morko, what fruit punch is this? Is this for your sermon?
No, that's just a blood pool. Ignore it.
Hi, Pug Purr! Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just realized the character looks like a football player for my city's team. This guy looks like Travis Kelce.
It's Travis Kelsey.
Travisian Kelsanius.
To get through my sermon, you have to defeat my champion, Travis.
Your ritual is
No, no, I'm talking about my Space Marine character here.
breath, for it is your last.
I have the power of my fiance on my side. Baby, now we got bad blood! And I don't think we can solve them! We got more. Hydrate, you pale mofo. Thank you!
To my side.
So, Morgo, I noticed you've been working out here.
Oh, no, that's just my, demon form. Everyone has a demon form.
He's on the way.
I will show you true wrath.
I'm just a regular Grey Knight. Ignore me.
But no, I thought you were giving a sermon. I thought you were a demon.
No, I'm just a servant of the Emperor. That's where the horns come from. The Emperor gave them to me.
There is so much hair. Mighty Pugpur in chat. Is this true? Morgo, you're kind of a meanie.
Oh no, that's just... I just heard a joke and laughed at it.
Also, your guy...
The horns function like antennas. They
My
receive
apothecary's...
radio signal.
My apothecary's down. Oh no. Okay, so that's one brother who's dead. Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot the tutorial. Literally, everyone dies. Oh yeah, like XCOM.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it reminds me of a certain game.
For the Emperor!
Also, wrist-mounted bolters need to make a comeback on the tabletop. This looks cool. Oh, it's so much fun. Remember, they're making a Death Watch themed one after this. The sequel's coming out. Like I said, because my favorite chapter master, Pedro Cantor of the Crimson Fist, the chapter that I paint, had one. He has one. A wrist-mounted bolter.
Pedro Pascal.
I would love to see Pedro Cantor be played by Pedro Pascal. I think he could do it. I'm walking through the fire! The flames are getting higher! POV, Andy discovered his toys are alive.
For the Emperor.
Pathetic mortal! Weakling spawn of a false god!
I am the light that banishes darkness.
Your prayers mean nothing!
I am the hammer!
He said the thing!
You have beaten me for now, little knight! But the war I fight is eternal!
He's dying atop a bunch of tactical skulls. Needed. Definitely in the Codex Astartes.
Analysis. Warp signatures fading.
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report? Report! Where is the commander?
He dead.
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the foulest blasphemy.
Oh, so we got one survivor. Can I get a lift? Victory! But at what cost? Morgo, you killed like 90% of the forces! There's only one survivor, Morgo. How could you do that? Well, I'm waiting. Silence. Pure and an unadulterated silence. I think they left me to die.
A long campaign, over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor. A true hero.
It's all fun and games until you die.
It's Warhammer. Everyone
In
dies.
death, at
Unless you're a
least
named
his
character.
duty has finally ended.
Yeah, I don't die, I have a name.
This ship remains in
If you're an
crisis.
unhelmeted named Ultramarine, you'll be fine.
Seriously damaged. There are
My name is
matters to attend.
Ultramarine number 10.
Ah, yes. That is why I am.
You have appointed him to take the commander's place?
My name is Biggest
No one else
Dickus
will survive
of the first company.
campaign.
Falsehood. You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths. Our men and stores are severely diminished.
Oh yeah, now we're
Your
playing the
task
acting
is to
commander.
lead us for the voyage home. It is a simple duty, and once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's Grand Masters. In the meantime, I will provide what advice I can.
I will also support you with counsel and service. But remember, the Baleful Edict is my chief concern. Be careful with this ship.
Yeah, from what I remember, you have to upgrade the ship
Word, Commander.
if you would like to unlock a lot of cool stuff. And you can even unlock the ability to exterminate planets.
Cyphos at your disposal. Commander, could you please join me in the Strategium?
Yes, I'm coming. Welcome to the Baleful Edict. As you can see, it's been through quite a punishment. So we gotta fix it up.
One of our battle brothers has proved himself worthy. Let us honor his deeds.
Alright. Let's see. I see we got an Apothecary, a Purgator, a Justicar, and an Interceptor.
Brother Ulrich is a talented Justicar. Please decide where he should focus his training to support you in the field. With every promotion, your knights gain 2 ability points, which you can use to expand their capabilities.
Alright, now we get into the meat of the game. Should we train him in the ways of... We don't really have any Terminators. Should we train him to be a Terminator?
What are the options?
Well, we got Apothecary, but we already have one of those. We could train him to... we could upgrade his Cybolt damage. Or his Willpower, which will increase his max WP permanently. Or we could train him to use Terminator armor, which will give him a max, greater defense.
One of the characters will have to be me, and he will have to be a mage.
They're all mages.
This one will be more mage.
Alright, I think, let's give him Terminator armor. Let's make this guy our tank.
Confirming this promotion will apply your ability choices to Ulrich, permanently increasing his rank.
Alright, so we're gonna make him our tank. Select knight. Alright, so like I said, we got a bunch of other guys here.
Excellent. When you
Oh,
are
wait.
finished, our ship is in dire need of repair. We had best set a course for Titan and debrief the Grand Master.
Oh yeah, Morgo, the most secret chapter in all of existence of Space Marines. Guess where it's headquartered?
On Earth?
No, on Titan, the Moon Titan of Saturn, in the Sol System, the most populated system in the entirety of the Imperium. Very secret.
Issue the travel order to to begin our return
To be
Titan.
fair, you can hide in plain sight in a place that's so populated that no one will notice you.
The traffic in and out of the Sol system, it literally looks like LA traffic. And we ride. We ride. Alright, we're making our way back to Titan. En route to Titan. Yes, and here comes the meat of the game. Well, not meat we'd want to eat, because...
On the route to Titan. It's interesting that the entire chapter lives on one of our friends.
Dominus, who is this
Oh my god.
interloper?
Code scrapings indicate.
What? It had to be said.
No, I wasn't thinking of it, and I'm mad I didn't think of it.
Baleful edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Just know
Oh.
that now you will always think of it.
We should
Oh
open
god,
the
this character, I remember her.
Inquisitorial vessel. Permission granted to come.
We got an Inquisitor coming aboard.
Sounds like me.
You're a
I'd
woman?
be an Inquisitor. No, I'm a brain parasite.
This isn't Star Trek. Warhammer is the opposite of Star Trek. Star Trek is about peace and cooperation. Warhammer is about fuck you, my sector. I hate you for having slightly pointier ears. Die.
What about brain parasite tells you cooperation?
It's forced cooperation, okay? By the way, how do you feel like your ancestors would feel knowing all ships resemble churches?
Thank the god
Oh,
Emperor
they
I
would
found
be
you.
quite glad, I
must
think.
commandeer this vessel
But then they'd
at
also be like,
once.
what's a spaceship?
Impossible. We are bound for Titan. The edict cries.
What do you
out
mean
for the
you time traveled?
The tech priest.
What is this witchery machinery that you have here?
Our last
Burn the witch!
die.
I'm not blind, knight.
And then that's how you die.
Heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koromar Prime. Within this very system.
So we got not only got Inquisitor, but Inquisitor waifu.
I'd expect
And what is it that you hope to find there?
this.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath.
Technically, we are under her
Seeds
command.
planted in flesh and bone, watered with
I don't
blood
like it.
and tears. A warrior
Wait, which Ordo is she?
in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps
Hopefully
of
heretic
astropathic
is-
whimsy.
There's more.
Laura, there's three. There's Ordo Xen. Well, actually, there's plenty, but the main three are Ordo Xenos, Ordo Malleus, and Ordo Hereticus.
Upon the etheric wind,
I'm trying to remember which.
the blue
The Deathwatch are under Xenos.
First,
Are the Grey Knights under Malleus?
then world after world.
I think the Grey Knights are under Malleus.
Spread from an
Well,
I-
the Grey Knights would obviously be
Inquisitor,
under Malleus if
hear
they
me.
specialize
Hear me.
in demons.
Hear me! Who tends the garden?
The astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
That is sadly true.
Not a request.
Commander, with your leave, we will set our course for this Koromar Prime.
Yes. Good. That will do for now.
So an Inquisitor, a Tech Priest, and a Grey Knight walk into a bar. Only one of them can get drunk.
Corruption site detected.
So yeah, as you can see, our ship is just damaged. So in order to fix that, we gotta start upgrading our ship. Okay, World's Afflicted Disease will have some level of Nurgle corruption. This is higher than anticipated. So yeah, we got a whole system to take care of, and we have to basically pick and choose who to go help and when. Because the corruption
Did you
builds over
say
time.
Pikachu's?
pick and choose. Because if you...
No, pick and choose.
Because the longer it takes to get to a planet, the more the corruption builds. And
I got it. We gotta pick and choose.
We gotta pick the Jews.
If we do not investigate this threat, the consequences will be dire.
Okay, so... The planet exhibits signs of unknown plague, but its hold over the populace is not yet firmly established. We should seize the opportunity to purge it from the system completely. This bloom strain carries a theme of plague disease. Warp surges will introduce foul afflictions and hinder our knights on the battlefield. Will foes obtain unknown minion of chaos? Okay. So there's really only 2 we gotta worry about.
Commander, it is our duty to support this Inquisitor, but we should complete this task as swiftly as we can.
Alright, we'll do it. We didn't even have any Terminator armor to equip our Terminator with. So I guess it's just gonna be a Justicar.
Report. Signals from quarantine beacons detected in the upper atmosphere, but the surface itself is silent.
Plague, Commander. Send your squad to the surface.
I do want to get some of the DLCs, because one of them adds Tech Marines and Dreadnoughts to your arsenal. And then the other one adds, again, Assassinorum characters to your arsenal. Which, I read the reviews. While the Dreadnought and Tech Marine are mixed on reviews, everybody loves the Assassins. But then again, one of my favorite units in Warhammer are Dreadnoughts. I love big murder coffins. Alright, so select the knight, loadout, melee weapon, halberd. Okay, Drake's Reach. Okay, so we need to read this. Activate +1 damage to melee attack. If enemy moves adjacent to this unit, it has a chance to strike automatically. I like that. Hey, what about the other one? Ektar's Reach. Activate a +1 damage to melee attack. If enemy moves adjacent to it, it has a chance to strike automatically. Are these... This weapon has +1 crit okay, so there's a difference. So the difference is this weapon has +5 crit and crit damage. This weapon has +1 crit damage. I think I like +5% crit damage, so I'm gonna use this one.
I hate critical damage.
Alright, armor types. Yes, Terminator armor! That's more like it! Oh, he's beautiful! Look at him, he's gorgeous. I love Terminator armor, it's so cool! Alright, so we got you all nice and beautiful and just gorgeous. Let's equip a nice grenade on you. Servo skull. Let's give that to the let's give the servo skull to the apothecary. Okay, I'll give you a grenade. Actually, if you're a tank, I don't think a tank's gonna need a grenade. I think we should give a grenade to somebody who's mobile. But what's this do? Sacred Incense. Okay, no, that increases his WP, so we'll let him keep that. Character? Oh! Head up. Oh! That is the blackest I've ever seen a person be. Anyways, oh, you can customize the shoulders? I never knew that! I can completely customize him! Okay. I want the broken sword. The broken sword is cool. Let's see the chest real quick. No, can I see the chest real quick? Sword, 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 Inquisition symbol. Ooh, nice seal. Aegis, a nice chain, bling him out. A book. Morgo, what should we put on his chest?
Something demonic.
I don't think we have anything demonic. Oh, I can change his name!
Name him Demon. No, I don't want to be a tank.
Fuck you, you're a tank.
I want to be a wizard.
They're all wizards!
But a tank is not a wizard.
They are tank wizards!
I don't like tanks.
I love tanks! Fine, we'll call
Well,
him...
name him after yourself.
Trelanius. Trelanius Kane. That sounds good. Oh, a mouthful of those. It's cool. Wait, no. A mouthful of, haunt. We'll do that. And as for the chest, what should we do for the chest? I think for the chest...
Something demonic.
There's nothing demonic. You know what? I'm gonna put the book on his chest.
Eventually,
I'll put the book on his chest so people know he
something
reads.
demonic.
People will know he reads. What is skin color even? Hold on, let me see how this affects that. Let's take a look here. You know, let's make him a spicy Latino. A nice spicy Latino. Whose face we never... Oh! Oh, that is tempting to do. That is a tempting option to do. But on the other hand, I really, really like the helmet. Oh, we got a lot of headgear options. You know what? We'll keep the helmet. We'll save that for another character, I think. Why can't I do a loincloth? A loincloth's cool, man. Is that everything? Alright. I'm gonna be here forever if we stay here. Alright, so that... Trelanius Kane. Watch this, he dies immediately. So swap knight. Let's go to our apothecary. I want to give him that servo skull. So let's go to loadout. Because that servo skull is going to be handy for him. Because he is a medic. So give him a servo skull to basically help him do his job. That's what I'm thinking here.
I want to be the apothecary.
You want to be the apothecary?
Yes, the most important person.
Alright, what's your name? Morganius? Morgori? What is it?
Just name him Martin.
Tyrannus! Longinus! And then there's just fucking Martin.
Yep.
What's your surname?
Guess.
Kai, Kane, Kalmar, Kern, Marcus, Messius, Mir,
Imagine we just come across Orsini.
Liv, Yod, Palamedes, Pardon,
I thought I heard Parmesan.
Boros, Rao, Rugen, Raithbane, Santor.
That actually kind of goes hard, Martin Santor.
I'm not a fucking centaur.
Solor, Sorak,
Storm,
Storm, Martin Storm. That sounds like a superhero character, honestly.
Tar, Storm,
You know what, you're gonna be Martin Storm. Do you want your helmet on or off?
On.
Alright. Alright, now let's customize you a little. Let's see. Pick a chest, any chest. Pick a chest, any chest. Any chest will do. Somewhere out there's a chest for
I want
you.
to be the most basic possible.
So you want nothing on you.
Yes, I want to be absolutely default.
Alright, so basic bitch Martin. Come on, you don't even want like a little flare? You can put a sword on your shoulder.
No.
Not even an eye? Alright. We'll just say
Nothing.
we'll just say you're the new guy.
No, not the new guy. I blend in.
You know blanks are a thing in the Warhammer universe. They're literally the opposite of psychers. They literally have no presence in the war.
I know. I'm a blank.
It's why no one likes you! That's mean, I'm sorry. Alright, let's...
Just you wait until you need to cast a fucking spell.
They can all cast spells!
Not if there's a blank.
Alright, so this is our team. We got... Trelanius Kane, Martin Storm, Derek Thule, and Voldred Storm. Oh, shit, yeah, I got a brother.
Okay, we've got to change my surname.
God damn it. Oh,
Just cycle all the names until I hear something I like.
Tar, Techios, Fu, Tor, Trovan, Tides, Valdar, Va, Vor, Vortila, Zabers, Adantor, Aelvar, Aldar, Aramis, Bask, Oars.
Was one of them Eldar?
Aldar.
Aldar.
Yeah, it sounds like Eldar. That's super funny.
Do you want that one?
I'm gonna be Martin. I'm gonna be Eldar Martin.
Also, you can change the symbol. And it also says you can change the symbol here. Which symbol do you want?
Wait a moment. I'm gonna be an Eldar spy. Blank.
He never takes off his helmet.
No one suspects a thing.
Do you know?
No one suspects a thing. I'm named Martin Eldar. I don't look like a space marine. And Eldar in the fucking name.
Wait, did you say your name was Eldar? No, I'm Aldar.
the least creative hidden name.
All right, and over there I am.
I'm Eldar Martin.
I can't wait for our characters to just die immediately.
You have to keep me alive.
Well, no, that's your job.
If I die, you have failed the campaign.
We'll do that one. Alright, and we're gonna stop there with the customization, because again, we'll be here forever. So let's go to the Teleportarium, and let's just get into the game. Let's go! I do know you can get chaplains in this game, so so when we get chaplain in this game, I'm renaming him to Trelanius. Because chaplains are cool. Alright. Morgo, I'm gonna laugh if you just run immediately into gunfire and die. That's all I'm saying right now.
Commander, have your men look for signs
Your
of the
job
plague.
is to keep me alive using my own abilities of the Eldar.
Alright. Well, let's have Thule run up ahead.
Aye, sir. More horrors invade our realm.
Alright, so we got a group up there. Alright, let's swap to another knight. Morgo, you choose. Where's your position?
Behind everyone else. Hidden.
I'll put you here in solid cover.
Totally cowardly.
Brother, the Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Yeah, but I'm an Eldar. I mean, Aldar.
How did he get past our... Later others like, how did he get past the recruitment trials? Well, I don't know. The gene seed shouldn't even worked on him! Well, he's just a very buff...
It did.
He's just a very buff Eldar. He didn't even go through the trials, he just literally put on the armor and he fooled us for weeks.
I like the idea.
Like you ever seen without armor? He looks like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, but with pointy ears.
Eldar fucking just puts on the armor. That's it. He keeps his Eldar name. Doesn't put any symbols on his armor. It's just a fucking Eldar in armor.
It's so dumb. I'm gonna move you to cover.
I am with you.
And the healing is just Eldar magic.
Alright, they see us.
what stirs within the shadows.
They see
I
us.
stand within the shadows.
No, you stand behind cover. And you're gonna go into okay, you can't do Overwatch. But Morgo, would you like the honor of first blood?
Depends. Does that make me more vulnerable?
No, you're literally just gonna lead out of cover for a second, fire, and then get back in cover.
Just make sure that my tactics are cowardly.
Oh, you can fire off another strike.
Standing ready.
The pain will set you free! Yes!
Behold the power of Aldar.
You mean Aldar?
Yes.
My guy here's what? Yeah.
I am here to serve.
I'm here to serve, indeed. Affirmative, brother. And then freaking Trelanius just goes, yeah. What they said. What if I shoot that? Is there like no explosive barrels I can shoot? What if I run behind here? I can teleport?
I want to teleport. That's my favorite ability in every game.
In it? Set destination.
Teleport.
He could teleport here and just... Would that be dumb, though?
Yeah, but that sounds like something you would do.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a grenade.
I just Loki called you dumb. You got no reaction.
What a dumb... Because I'm used to it.
But I'm never this explicit with it.
Yeah, but you're not the first person to do it. You're probably not even the first person to do it today.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna march up to this guy and just bash him in the face.
Yeah, just make sure the Eldar is safe.
Oh fuck, that's not the guy with the melee weapon. Okay, so I did do a dumb. I used the wrong guy to attack him. Alright.
Aye, sir.
There we
Sounds
go!
a bit like Darth Vader. Is
Alright.
it just me, or was that Darth Vader?
Maybe, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna march my tank forward. I'm gonna march me forward. Should I go? I can go on here and then drop down here.
I think you can drop down anywhere.
You know, I'm gonna send our most mobile guy.
Ready to serve. Stop.
I'm gonna send Voldred
I
down
heard
here.
Eldar.
I'm gonna send him over here. I'm gonna bring you. I'm gonna bring you right here. I'm gonna have us all stand here like we're Batman, overlooking the city of Gotham. All right, and then next I'm gonna bring this guy down here. What was so funny?
I just imagine that Gotham in this context is a craft world.
No, it's Gotham.
Yes, Commander.
And I'm just gonna move my tank forward until I come across someone. You still got moves to make, so I'll put you right behind Voldred. Alright, so we gotta stop these guys before the bloom takes hold. Alright, so I'm gonna move my guy here. It helps we cover. Yes! There they are! Oh, beautiful. Nice jawline, bro. Beautiful dentistry.
Inquisitor, we have seen the dead walk in this way before.
As have I. Poxwalkers are evidence of warp corruption. This is not
Alright, and then once we get over there.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna move Morgan. I'm gonna move you here. Right between us. Just to spite you. There, now you're between the action.
I am here to serve.
That implies I have a father. My father's the Emperor. So is yours, Mr. Eldar. I'm sorry, I mean Aldar. Sorry, you've got a weird name. Is that like a biblical name?
It's a cultural thing.
So is that your mother's maiden name or?
It's my father's name.
The Emperor's name was Aldar? Why does this kid not look like me? They all look like pugs underneath their helmets. I don't know. I've never seen a Grey Knight that looks like a pug. All right, I'm gonna walk up and just strike this guy. I'm gonna get in the action here. Kane!
I will need to examine this corpse and...
I will not tolerate this contamination spreading to my servitors.
Do not obstruct me, tech priest. I will follow proper...
Bitch, how dare you? I will have my corpse.
Moving now.
Let's give them a nice good grenade chuck. The name of the last thing he eat. Aw, they're gonna try and hurt us. They are hurting us. Ow.
Pain is beneath me.
Okay, pain is no longer beneath me. It stinks like farts over here. Alright. I'm gonna use... Okay, since my guy here is hurting real bad, I'm gonna bash that one first. Now let's send our medic.
My blade is yours. Your command.
I'm gonna bring you over here to come and heal me. Not me, but our friend. Do your job, Morgo.
These wounds will
Never.
Well, you just did, because I ordered you. And I'll let our guy here come in and get some shot hits off of his sword.
Who's next, brothers?
Oh, I love his voice. He has a Scottish accent. Who's next, brothers?
Yeah.
I went yeah again.
We are the hammer. Unleash me.
All right, who wants the Morgo? Do you want the honor of taking the last kill?
Of course.
Drill him!
Now return with my carcass so I can set to work.
We will deliver them to you as soon as containment is properly confirmed and sanctified.
Be swift about it. If this plague has already spread beyond this planet, then we will have far more ground to cover.
Is that the end of the level? It is! Yay! Alrighty. Whew! I forgot how much fun this game is. I really do. And I'm not really a fan of top-down games most of the time. But you know what? This game's the exception, because I really feel like I'm down there with them. And hold on, here's the victory screen I remember. Look at us! The dream team! Alright. Light wounds. Drake here took a lot. When your knight returns from battle wounded, they will need time to recover. Wounded knights can still be assigned to combat missions, but they will have penalty to their max HP. Noted.
Mission objectives achieved, Commander. Our
Got it.
guest wishes to speak with you in the Libris.
Oh, we gotta talk to her. Alright, everybody, we're talking to Waifu Inquisitor lady. I don't remember why, but I just remember that I hated her. I remembered I really, really hated her for some reason. Maybe I'll remember why I hated her.
Maybe you're just sexist.
I'm not sexist.
So far, the only female character.
The tech priest is female.
Oh, is it?
I will require
Is
the base
it?
of operations for this. I respect your authority in matters of combat, but I must remain until I can ascertain some solution to this plague. I am, of course, open to recommendations on which lines of study you feel would best serve the mission. I must insist, however, on beginning my research with a necropsy of the poxwalker carcass your brothers recovered. I am certain they hold a key to understanding this corruption.
Thank you. I might have to play more of this. Her job? Maybe. I don't remember.
Conduct a necropsy of the
Alright.
I shall begin at once. Inform your crew that I am not to be disturbed.
Alright.
I toil with a critical lack of resource.
Attend to the
So
manufacturer.
far, she sounds like the nicest person there.
Alright, now we gotta go to the manufactorum. This is where we're gonna make upgrades to the ship. This I remember coming in handy. And I'm just gonna skip the cutscene.
I must improve the edict's power output.
So what does each thing do? I'm trying to remember. The plasma... Oh, also you'll physically see all the damage disappear. The plasma reactor has been damaged and rendered inoperative. Until repaired, the reconstruction efforts cannot progress. An augment chamber. Augmentation chambers have been damaged and rendered inoperative. Until repair it... Okay, it's locked. So we gotta repair this first. Alright. Cool.
I must now interface with the logic engines. I trust you.
Alright, cool.
I have adjusted the star map to display our current sector. However, our intelligence here is sparse.
Okay.
I suggest we bide our time until the Dominus restores power to our scanners.
Oh yeah, I remember why. Because I remember my base game, like my original game, I was like 500 days in. I was like, how's that 500 days in? I forgot. In order to like make some of your progress go by, you have to advance time. So yes, you can kind of waiting is an option. Like full-blown waiting.
I'm just imagining Eldar Martin just standing there for 500 days.
Just sweating inside his helmet. No one suspects a thing.
We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector.
Sick.
This plague appears to have already spread its tendrils far and wide. We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her answers. Failure will cost many souls.
Uh-huh. Also, bro has skulls on his knuckles. How rad is that? I want skulls on my knuckles. Alright, so, let's go back to ship status. Now that we've got that repaired, let's see what else we can do. So, barracks, 4 capacity, plus 1 recruit rank. The Edict left the Acadium campaigns, just rather small complement of surviving Grey Knights as well. Since damage to the ship left it unable to house many more, without trespassing codex strictures. Still, if you choose to lead a large force, you will need a fitting space marine for them. Okay, hold on, wait. I was trying to read that, I accidentally hit a button. Apothecarion, meditation chamber. Men will have ample opportunity to combat campaign. Brother Ekdar tells me the experience can properly... I'm trying to remember which one gets me I'm trying to remember the word. One of these unlocks chaplains. I'm just trying to remember what. And also augmentation. So server production restored. Until we repair position for... Okay, I feel like let's repair everything that's broken first. Because that would be smarter. No, back. Okay. Apothecarion. So we need improved reactor output. Cool. Oh, I remember what the... Okay, I remember what the servitor thing production was for. That basically will allow increase the amount of servers we have, and thus, down the line, I think it'll allow us to actually work on more upgrades at once. Okay, I'm remembering everything. We need to go and talk to everybody, though.
Come, let us talk over what troubles you, brother.
Is the Inquisitor an aid or a hindrance?
She already makes demands on a ship badly in need of restitution.
But we should heed her request, at least whilst the goals are aligned. Okay, cool. I still have to talk to you?
Do you seek wisdom, Commander?
Why do you not lead us?
The Emperor has other plans for me.
Let's discuss something else. Aid or a hindrance, so we're all about her.
It's a strategic decision.
Is that all? What else do I need to say to you?
This seems the matter, but I hope he had a... Why indeed? It is not my place to say. Do you seek wisdom?
I don't care!
You, brother.
I don't care! Alright. Let's go talk to her then.
We both have work to do. What
How's
do you need?
How's your Poxwalker specimen?
This one appears to be some kind of host. An object is nestled within.
Is that
It
unusual?
is different from what I've seen with these puppets in the past. If we
Uh-huh.
must.
I've not worked directly with an Inquisitor before.
The Grey Knights will be needed in this task, and it is your duty to marshal them.
Why did you commandeer the
I had
ship?
previously been hunting heretics siphoning power
Uh-huh.
directly from the Hadex anomaly, not far from your previous campaign.
Woman, I've got 49 minutes before my stream ends. Wait, can we hurry this along? Her message is ominous.
Mining the visions of if we must.
That's all for
research
now.
beckons.
Okay, so that's why I need to get through all the dialogue.
Commander, let us. I will not have the edict put out. The ship will be bailed. That is the ray.
Let's.
Affirmative.
I've heard all this before.
Waiting for new. I am repairing the damage as affirmative. I must attend to repairs.
Alright, and then that just leaves Ektar.
Do you seek wisdom? It was a strict...
That's a discreet.
The Emperor. Indeed, by all means.
That's all for now. Alright, cool. We're done. Awesome. Sweet. Alright. So, let me check out my knights real quick. How do I go to check them out? I'm trying to remember how.
Ready ourselves, awaiting your
Advance
orders.
time? No, I don't want to advance time. I want to check, Pug, you have kids that are supposed to look like you? Yes, the Grey Knights. Oh, it's barracks. Okay, so let's take a look at our guys. Because I think we could, upgrade some of them. No, we cannot. Return to Titan. No. Select Knight. Who... Can anybody be leveled up? Let's look at your character, Morgo. No, it appears not. We can train you to use Terminator armor, but not yet. I'm trying to see... Warp Speed Biomancy. Target an ally within one range gain crit damage, melee... Oh, so basically you just give them a quick boon. That's sick. That's pretty sick. Alright. I think there's nothing we can really do about that for now. I think... Let's get back to the field. Because there's a planet over here in need of our help. Objective, Poxwalker Necropsy. I was hoping for more pug puppies. I like how there's like a nice square circle in the side of the ship, too. Alright, so how do we land down there? Because I see... There's a thing down there that we should definitely be getting to. Unless you want me to go somewhere else. What, you want me to go to that place? I can't I feel like we should go down to the surface now while we can. Because there is... We can catch it now while it's still young But what do I know? I'm only the 10th commander. Bloom corruption level 1. Yes, and we should take care of it while we can. Oh, drink, mofo, drink. Thank you for the drink redeem. Morgo, do you have a drink? You have to drink too.
I am drinking.
Water or booze?
Coffee.
Bro, I want coffee. Wait. What kind of coffee?
The kind I found in the fridge. Been a long time since I've made my own coffee.
Well, I mean, is it espresso or Americano? I hate Americano.
Well, it's usually different kinds, but generally like 50-50 with milk.
To combat the blue. Let us examine further.
All right, let's click within the.
From here, you can see some details for this.
Let's go. Even though I'm pretty sure we should be attacking that place first. Start your project. Oh, sweet. Okay, that's done. Gain 1 servitor per 10 days. Plasma reactor additional projects unlocked. Although through repairing the plasma reactor, so your plans. Okay, well, repair the plasma reactor. Cool. And through the plasma reactor, we'll unlock more servitors. And some little orange kittens. Hi, mules. How you doing? Oh, hey, look. The little damage is gone. Nice. Now we just gotta take care of this big open gash on the face of our ship. All right. Before we go down to the surface, I need to take a look at the our marines. So I want to make sure Voldred. I want to take a look at his loadout. So his melee weapons. Falchions are pretty cool though. Derek's Falchions plus 10 crit, 5 crit, 1 crit, 1 crit. Let's give him Falchions. Falchions are pretty cool. They also got warding staves, though. We don't really need one. A demon hammer? Nah. Well, we'll stick with You know what? No, you were doing 5 with the Force Sword. So you know what? We're going to give you a Force Sword. And you'll stick with the Force Sword. We'll give one of your friends, however. Voldred Storm. Who did we not send down last time? This guy. We didn't send him down. Okay. Let's give him what kind of knight are you? You're a Purgator, not an interceptor. What would a Purgator need? The Man Among Us cartoon. Yeah, that I saw. I think maybe try giving. No, you. How about this? I'll let you keep the Force Sword, and I'll give the Falchions to Voldred, cause he can teleport, and so I feel like we could turn Storm here into like a guy who teleports in, strikes, teleports out. We can turn him into like a quick strike kind of guy. He feels like that to me. You know what? We got a little time. Why don't we customize him a little? Let's give it. Let's make him all nice and cute. All right. Let's. What can we do for your chest? Yeah, that'll look nice. For the right pauldron. Yeah, add some rivets. Cool. Rivets would be pretty awesome. Why can't we add a loincloth? A loincloth would go rad, man. Add. Well, we don't want him to be too cumbersome. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, matching greaves. See, this man's dripped out. See, that's what you want. You slay them, but you slay them in style. Alright. We had another. I didn't realize we had another tank. But he's just a car. You know what? keep it. It'll be nice to have a second Terminator. But I feel like we should save our Terminators for when they're needed most. Alright. I think for now, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's get down to the planet. And start the mission. And we can't bring Drake this time. He's not doing too good, Chief. Alright, he was a Purgator. Do we have another Purgator? We have this guy. So you know what? Let's go into his ranged weapons and let's give him... Let's give him another weapon. Let's give him one of these. This looks fun. I've never used this weapon. But we could also give him an incinerator. Morgo, what weapon should we give him? Should we give him a storm bolter? Should we give him a side cannon, a silencer, or an incinerator? What do you think?
A silencer.
Okay, that's literally what I already gave him. So you know what? Congratulations, mate. You have gained a promotion. All right. So we got Voldred here. Can I move my swap knight? Yeah, I literally just moved myself over there. Hey, look, Morgo, look, it's being you back to back. Don't you just feel closer already? Let's go. Let's go! And see what they've all got waiting down below. What they have waiting, I will not know. Until we get down there. Then we shall know.
The psychic disturbances here echo those I encountered.
And what they have down here is a ruined church.
Are abandoned, but there is life below. Brothers, seek out any corruption and purge it.
Yay, we're here! Morgo! Isn't this just a lovely vacation?
Oh, yes. It is very lovely.
Very human.
Yes, very human.
Alright. You know, you say you want to be cowardly, you want to stay back. So you know what? We're going to move you to cover here. Well, also because you are my apothecary, and so we need you alive. So
is ever ready.
I'm gonna move my guy here. I'm gonna move the guy with the big gun here.
Stop.
I'm gonna move Voldred over here. And as for me,
I'm here to serve.
I'll move myself right to the middle. Draw their fire onto me, in case there's anybody there. Because what I think we could do here, because it's just one guy that we know of. Can I just end my turn? I can. Alright. So what I want to do is, I want to take myself to the corner. I want to get their attention. Because they're there. We know they're there. Let's take him there. Because he can teleport right in. If need be. Doesn't mean they're relevant right now.
These heretics will suffer the ultimate punishment.
Alright. Let's take our guy with a big gun. Move him right there. Oh, he doesn't have the Overwatch ability. Alright, we're gonna move him over here then. And activate Aegis Shield. Just in case. As for Voldred here, I don't think I'm ready for Voldred to do anything just yet. I want to get my... No, if I bunch them up too closely, that's just a good way to attract a grenade. I don't remember if the enemies actually have grenades. What I will do is I'll take myself out there. Put myself in half cover. And... Let's see if we can't... What's a Cybolt? Yeah, I'll take out a Cybolt. Oh, so it just doubles my damage. Use that wisely then, Trey. Use it wisely. And... Can I teleport? I can! Let's teleport right in this guy's face. And now let's just chop him into bits. Ooh, again! Sushimi much?
Another falls to the night.
Morgo, do you fancy sushi?
Yes.
I honestly thought you were gonna say no to that one.
Die! Die! Die!
Ow! His butt! My butt! Morgo, they're shooting our butts! Help! Okay, hold on, let's see. Who can
I am here to serve.
Let's force strike this guy. And... Yeah. Get him again. And teleport. Here. And he's out of power. He's all out. I'm gonna climb up here and just bring this guy to an end. And another strike. Alright. I'm gonna move up here. Alright. Alright, put you up against the door. Right up against the door. We're gonna take you, Morgo. We're gonna put you behind this crate. I'm thinking. And as for our big gun guy, here we are. The bloom rises. Okay, we gotta get a move on. This is a big place. This is a really big place. Alright, so...
On my way.
Alright, put him there. I'm thinking this would be a good time to put Voldred into Overwatch.
They shall not pass.
Because I feel like once I move in through that door,
The Emperor like on our path.
it starts. And I'm going to do the same thing for you, Morgo.
At once, Commander.
Alright, and now I'm going to breach. Here we go! That was anticlimactic! I set up a whole kill box for nothing! What the hell? Morgo, did you tell them to move?
Of course I did.
Are you supposed to be on our side?
I am the Aldar.
That's just your name. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing special.
Alright. I'm going to move you here.
Attack! Kill them all!
There they are!
Here's a good spot. I see one.
Okay, he's in Overwatch.
Die! Die! Die!
I'm being suppressed! I'm being impressed! Okay, not good. Bloom's about to rise. Okay.
What is your will?
What is your will? Can I can't go that way.
Yes, sir.
Alright. This is how we're gonna do it.
Here.
How far can you teleport? I think we're gonna need Voldred for this one.
Unleash me.
Okay, we can't do anything. I gotta chuck a grenade. He's gonna take a hit, but he has to.
For the Emperor.
Maybe not. Nice, and some collateral damage too.
I am with you.
Alright, and I'm gonna move. How many moves do I have left on this guy? I've got 3. So let's move myself. Can I hit anybody from here? I can't. Just out of shot range. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna move myself here. And get rid of the Overwatch on that guy.
Die! Die! Die!
I'm pinned. Brother, I am pinned here! Time bomb!
Here's a good spot.
Ow! Ow! That hurts!
Here's a good spot.
Alright. Not doing too hot here, Chief. Not doing hot.
Gods favor you.
The gods favor you.
Overwatch.
Why do you guys love Overwatch so much?
Commander, I sense a massive spike in warp activity below.
It is a warp surge, Inquisitor. Such events are
I can't use teleportation!
And yet your brothers have clearly restrained their powers. Something foul is at work below.
So every time a warp surge happens, I basically get a I basically get a handicap. I was trying to think of the word. Noted. Okay. So I'm pinned here.
Standing ready.
And I'm stuck. Oh, clever. Clever bastards.
I am here to serve.
I pushed him through the wall! You will not pull my brother under Overwatch!
Blessed ammunition depleted.
You know what? Glad I brought that thing.
Face me.
Stun. And what can I make you do, Morgo, that puts you in mortal danger?
Excuse me?
You heard me. I can't throw a grenade over there. I want to kill this guy. can't put you in mortal danger yet. Maybe next time. I'm gonna end my turn there. Because I can't do much else.
Get away! You being judged.
Oh, there's another guy!
Stay down!
Hey, Morgo, you're being suppressed. You know what? I did put you in mortal danger. I achieved my goal.
With haste.
My niche has been fixed, by the way. Nice! I'm just gonna chuck a grenade his way.
Dogs, litter, don't forget.
I will take care of it. Also, hi, GK. Would you like to come say something?
No, I gotta shower. I am burning up. I'm so hot right now.
Alright.
I'm not just sexy hot, I'm burning up hot.
I highly doubt that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Goblin King make his brief cameo. And Morko, you get the honor of the last shot. Drill him hard!
All enemies have been cleansed. Good work, Commander.
You did a great job there. You proud of yourself?
Yep. Yep. Always.
Alright, let's see.
Eldar are superior.
Brother, that's a weird thing to say.
What, you got something against the Eldar?
I mean, we returned their soul stones to them. Like the one chapter that does it.
The Eldar?
No, the... Oh, brother, we thought you said Eldar. Alright. Oh! He can up... He can level up... No, he can get promoted. Finally, someone can level up in this place. Alright, so for Voldred, Knight's Force Strike gains 1 damage. I feel like... You can choose to swap Knight's current position for another Knight. Oh! I actually like the sound of that one. But on the other hand, I feel like I should get... Okay, you know what? We'll do that one, because we can do 2. Select any number of targets valid in destination within 10 minutes. Okay, that's too cool not to do. Confirming your promotion will apply ability choices to Voldred. Yes, please. Yes, that sounds perfect. Alright, so Voldred is gonna be our workhorse. It sounds like. How are we doing on the other stuff, by the way? How are we doing on our research status? In progress, gonna be 11 days. Cool. Let me check the barracks.
Eldar.
Can we can't promote you yet. It feels like we should have now. Oh, you know why? Because I keep putting you in the back like you tell me to. Well, guess what, Morgo? You have been promoted to the front lines. Actually, do you even have a proper gun?
Eldar.
Okay, yeah, you do have a bolter. That's good to know. So Storm Bolter. So let's see. Said it has zone at 30 arcs. Overwatch has a 37 +1. Do you want which one do you want? Do you want the nice looking Storm Bolter, or do you want the one wrapped in Purity Seal?
I want the most default one.
I'm trying to give you bonuses here, man. It feels like you're trying to sabotage me.
Nah, why would I do that?
Guess what? You're getting a nice pretty one. Actually, no, I kind of want that one. We'll give you the one with the nice golden flare. Alright, and then we're gonna swap to me. And edit.
Golden flare, almost as if I had a thing for excess.
Alright.
No, I'm the Eldar. I am pure of, and there is no excess in me.
Oh, no, back. Alright. Alright, so back. Cool. Everybody gets something nice. Now let's go, and we've got another planet to save. Alright. That's the planet we were talking about earlier. But this one's right here. Okay. I'm sorry, but I think we gotta save this one. By the time we reach it, it'll be too late to say. Okay. We gotta choose one. That one's gonna be... Either one's gonna be too late to save if we go that way. But if this way, we may have a chance to save this planet. I think we're gonna have to leave that planet to... I think we're gonna have to leave that planet to second. This one we could nip in the bud right now. So we're gonna nip that right now before it's too late. And then we'll take care of the other planet, which is gonna have a difficulty spike. Hooray! Alright. Kill enemies! And start. Alright, can we swap this knight? Who is... Oh, Thul's ready. But I think we're gonna go with Cat on here, because I like what he had there. He's able to take care of a bunch of enemies who had me cornered. So he might be good to keep around. And I'm trying to think here. Yeah, no, of his class, he wouldn't be able to, Yeah, no, so we gotta keep him this way. We're gonna keep him light and mobile. Alright. I think we're ready to do this. Morgo, what do you think?
I think you're not ready.
I think I am so ready. You look ready. You're the one taking front center stage. And guess what? During this operation, you're gonna go the front line so we can finally level you up. We need a more powerful apothecary, man.
Just you wait till your apothecary dies.
Then we'll hire a new one. Such as the Emperor's will.
There is no sign of strife on the comms.
Look more carefully, Knight. The codes used are old, but they are a mark of an active plague cult. Of that, I have no doubt.
If that is true, my brothers will make short work of them.
Alright, which way are we going? Which way... Looks like the only way is... Is that like a north? I think that's northeast. We're gonna assume that way's north and that way's east. And guess what, Morgo? You're going first.
Steady and surely we...
Oh, look! You helped find the... You found the enemy position. Don't worry, I'll hold your hand while we make our way there. Cat on goes first. Because he has the big gun. And then our little zippy zap zoop dude goes over here. Good old Voldrin. Alright. Alright, we're gonna play... We're gonna play this carefully. Dude, what does that thing even do? I'm gonna go right here.
On my way.
Yep, found him! Hey there, you little goobers! How do you do?
Purge the beasts.
Okay, he's hunkered.
Yes, come on.
But guess what, Morgo? What was that? You volunteer? Wow, so brave of you.
Yeah, I am the bravest.
Alright. What I'm gonna do is actually, I'm gonna put you in Overwatch.
Bolter trained and ready.
We're gonna set up a kill box here. I don't want to do that just yet. I want to save... I'm going to shoot that guy up there. Alright, he's been harmed. Oh, I can shoot him again. Alright, takes care of one of them.
So to the unworthy.
Alright, next. I just love hearing my guy go, yeah. Like, he's just so annoyed. And then I'm gonna move myself over here. Nope, don't want to do that just yet. And then I'm also going to put them in Overwatch from that angle.
Ready to fire.
And end the turn.
For the golden throne.
Come at me now.
Uh-oh. Morgo, you in mortal danger.
And guess whose fault that is?
Don't worry, we'll fix it.
Your orders. My blade is yours.
Teleport strike.
Lady.
Hello! Oh, whoops, that is the gun. I do not want to use the gun. I'll reload. And we will then instead strike you down!
You have been judged.
And Morgo,
What is your
I order you to drill his fucking face in. Good! Again!
We are the hammer.
And shoot that guy too.
This battle is ended.
Climb the hill! Scout ahead! How brave of you! Morgo was bravely ordered to do their job. I'm so proud of them.
Praise the Emperor.
I'm gonna move Ruggin over here. So there's gonna be a guy down there. And then I'm gonna move myself up with Ruggin. Meow. Why are you meowing at me, motherfucker? Alright.
Meow.
Not you. Unsu was meowing at me. Alright, we found him.
I'm also meowing.
Why are you meowing? Are you possessed by a cat?
Your orders?
Yes.
That explains so much. Alright, we gotta cross some distance. But I want to make sure my guys are close by before the fight starts. Alright. Alright, Morgo, you go first. Up you go! Or I guess down you go.
May the powers protect us! To see one, just wait.
Alright, you're gonna take cover there. And can you hit one of them from here? No, you cannot. Though I feel like one of them will come that way, so we're gonna, I'm gonna have you cover there. I'm gonna have myself come over here. And see if I can't hit one of you. There we go. That's more like it. And then, how far can I make this guy move? Let's move Voldred over here. Oh, wait, no, but we're trying to get UXP. I'm gonna put Voldred over here. You go behind here. No, I think we're good. We're set up. Oh, fuck. Maybe I should have struck first.
Die! Die! You will bleed!
Okay, he didn't even hit me. Voldred's not doing too hot. Alright, let's think here.
Yes, come on.
Quickest thing to do would be to get Voldred out of there. So, I think he's gonna teleport. Okay, select any number, teleport damned. I'm setting to teleport, deal 4 damage. Yeah, I'm setting the... Oh, that's how it works. Well, he's out of harm's way now.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
All right, cool.
They shall not pass.
All right, Voldred's got that sector covered. I'll move Kane out of the way, because I'll move him here. Let's see if he can't hit someone from here. Actually, let's get you some XP here, Morgo. Can I get you to hit that? Will that even hit anybody? I hope it does! Oh! Okay, that was cool. I like that. That was awesome.
Fiend. No devil shall elude my gaze.
Let's shoot him again.
Ready to serve.
Let's get Kane some XP real quick. Never mind, he's not getting any XP.
All enemies have been cleansed. Good work, Commander.
That was easy. And hopefully you can finally level up. Morgo, I swear, if you did not earn a promotion. Imagine it just says fired.
I'm not a career man.
Alright, let's see. Finally! Voldred's hurt, though. Alright, promote. Let's see, what should we give you? Afflict Bleed. Alright. So, Warp Speed Biomancy. Psychic Boom. A target and ally within one range to gain +2 crit damage. for melee attacks, and plus 1 move speed for 2 turns. Warp speed, 2 turns. Terminator armor. I don't think you'll be able to do your job in Terminator armor, so I don't think that'd be handy. What does this even do? Willpower. Okay, so it just adds on to your willpower. Up here, you gain the ability to target suffer 3 damage at the end of its turn. Damage reduces by 1 per turn. I don't know, which one sounds good?
The armor, because it will prevent you from intentionally killing me.
I don't even know if we're going to be able to do much with it. Can Grey Knights even do apothecarial work in Terminator armor? Eh, screw it, why not? If not, I think I can just return that point. Alright, as for... Okay, the Cybolt gain... The Knight Cybolt gains armor pierce. Oh, I like that! Gains armor pierce. Afflicted targets plus 2 damage from attacks. If this ability crits, you can choose to destroy one of the target's body parts. That'd be pretty rad. But you know what? I think... Let's go all in on this end. And as for me, what should I do? Knight's range attack does 10 plus crit damage. Strike the adjacent target to deal 4 plus damage. That'd be pretty nice. Ability gains plus 1 armor. Activate this ability to give 3 plus armor. Health plus 4 HP permanently. More health would be good. Choose a knight at any range. They gain plus 1 AP. Ignore cover. Oh! So I can basically give them an extra turn. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm down with that. Alright. Now let's take a look at you, see if you can actually do your job with that armor. So we're going to take a look at you real quick, Morgo. So if we go to loadout, armor types, Terminator armor. Oh wait, we don't have much Terminator armor. I think I gotta strip it off the other guy.
Yeah, just give me the tank's armor.
No, there's a second guy here who has it.
Oh. I was hoping to steal it from your tank.
Well, we got a second tank here. We'll just... Oh, wait, no, I think we have multiple suits. Hold on, so let's go back. I think actually you could wear it.
Hold on.
Oh! Yes, you can! And you actually look pretty epic! I forget, your Northeastern just gets a massive fucking chainsaw. Why am I looking basic as hell?
I switched to demonic.
Alright, yeah, you're keeping that. It would be wise, it would be stupid for our apothecary not to have defense. So you know what? That's yours now. Welcome, Brother Eldar. I mean, Aldar! Sorry, it's weird. Anyway, now let me go take a look at the stratagem. How are we doing on 6 more days? Alright, after that, we're going to start working on this, though. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Void shields. Alright, we can't do anything right now. So you know what? Let's go back to the ship, and I think it's... stream. You know what? I want to do one more battle before stream ends, technically. Because we do have one more world to save. This time it's going to be on an extra difficulty. So you know what? Let's go save one more world. One more world! One more world! One more world! One more squirrel! Wait, squirrel?
We cannot afford to sit on our hands while the bloom spreads unchallenged.
Squirrels are all fun and games
Phoebe's
until they start climbing you.
Commander.
Oh, I can't do anything with it now. Oh, wait. We got something going on. Oh, did you finally figure out what's going on with the pox, a Walker?
Was one of the Imperial faithful, afflicted with a strain of mutagenic virus. There is no doubt.
Why has he got such a smile on his face?
God Nurgle.
Oh, wait, that's the guy I was talking about. Look, he's got the come fuck me eyes. Like, hey, girl. Yeah, you dig my drip?
Germ of some ancient power corrupted with a foul psychic resonance. This seed is used to spread the virus. Of that I am certain. But it arrived to me damaged, and there is little else I can learn from it. In order to study how we might fight this plague,
so have we figured out why you hate this woman?
Intact.
I don't remember. I think I just hated the Inquisition at the time.
On how to extract these specimens properly.
Because so far she sounds like the nicest person there.
She might be the nicest Inquisitor I've ever seen.
Let's not disappoint him.
Yeah. Like, I don't think I've ever seen an Inquisitor who is this nice.
This is Inquisitor Carl.
Oh, this asshole!
Malleus. I am alumnus of Evixia Danica. Access code Clarion Magenta 111721. I require immediate response from Titan.
This is Grandmaster Vardan Kai responding, Inquisitor.
Not Supreme Grandmaster. That's Caldor Drago.
The screens of the astropods.
There's like 6 or 7 Grandmasters and then 1 Supreme Grandmaster. And if I remember correctly, this guy's an asshole.
In the nearby Chimera system. I suggest you explain yourself.
I also think he might have a tabletop model, but I might be wrong on that.
The baleful edict. We face.
You have seized a Grey Knight strike cruiser.
As is my right, I have foreseen dire omens for this sector.
Maybe I hated him. I know I hated him.
Oh, indeed.
Okay, what if you misremembered and she's actually the one you liked?
I think I just hated him.
My lord, he fell in battle during our last campaign against the Cadium.
Because like right now, she sounds like she's actually competently doing her job.
Brother Ektar, that is sorry news. I trust then that you have appointed one of our brothers to act in his stead. Well, speak up then, Commander. What say you to this Inquisitor's story?
Discuss the Bloom Seed.
Inquisitor's
story.
However, the
galaxy is full of unsolved mysteries.
I am confident these poxwalkers are the symptom of a much greater cancer. I only need a little time to conduct further research.
Very well. I am not in the habit of second-guessing those under my command, that is, until given a good reason. I will leave the baleful edict in your care.
You have my thanks.
I got a requisition from him. Oh yeah, I forgot. Depending on how you handle him, you could get rewards from him.
I had hoped you could release further assistance.
Don't thank me yet. I will give you 60 Tertean solar days to prove this threat warrants the deployment of an entire strike force. Battle-worn as it is, Strike Force Xiphos could be put to good use in several campaigns across the galaxy. Any further requisition from my arsenal will have to be earned.
But I...
Yeah, I think it was him I hated, actually.
What a
You
dick.
can spend your requisition to unlock and upgrade armor slots.
Like, she straight up has a Nurgle situation there.
Yeah, I think I remember now. I think it was him I hated.
Like, think about it. She's the nicest Inquisitor ever. She's competent so far. She only requisitioned what she's allowed to. She's requesting more resources, not demanding them.
Better equipment and resources.
I actually like her. Because I think she... So far, I'd say she is what the Inquisition is supposed to be.
Alright, so now she can start new research. What about this one? Warfield penetration. This plague surrounds the world. Prerequisite stratagem and quick silver unlocked. I believe we can penetrate this shield with project. Oh! Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, so she's got things to talk about.
You have my attention, Knight.
Yeah, so the plague is with these
It is
seeds,
also I need
uh-huh.
the seeds in very well. The Grey Knight, if we must. The Grey
Well, if you
Knight.
actually care about the
Know that
story,
I
you
will
could
not
actually go play this game
sacrifice
yourself.
if we must. My research beckons.
I've played through half of this. I remember the story.
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation.
Have you noticed that she has not raised her voice at you once?
Affirmative. Risk factors remains affirmative. I must attend to repairs.
Alright, what's going on, Ektar?
I think I've ever seen a calm Inquisitor.
You've clearly never seen Eisenhorn or Ravenor. Well, Ravenor is different because he's literally the Stephen Hawking of the Inquisition, you know, without being on a certain list. Ravenor is literally a crippled coffin with a very powerful psychic abilities. He's a floating, he's basically a floating armchair. I'm not joking,
Okay.
Look it up.
That doesn't quite count as calm.
Oh, so I come back here to requisition stuff. So let me see about what kind of brother did I manage to get my hands on? Because I know I summoned a brother.
Will rejoice at the challenge, Commander.
Oh, I gotta upgrade the barracks in order to get one. All right, so we gotta finish. How much longer have we got on the 3 days? It's taking forever, but fine. All right, so let's continue to travel. Oh wait, didn't mean to do that. Let me check around. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna travel here. See if we can't save this world. Finally! That's fighting words now. Alright, so let's see what this guy's got going on. Alright. Gain 1 servitor per 10 days. That would be handiest, but I think we're gonna need... I am trying to think here. Because if we start this now, we'll be able to handle multiple projects at once. We'll have... If you change your you will lose all progress on server. Well, I thought with the, all servers you have, you could do multiple at once. Alright, so let me read this. Required in order to complete construction projects in the main factorium. Game primarily as core mission... Hold on, let me read this again. So, wait. We must complete construction before we can begin this one. Accelerate construction. If you must indict the edicts... Oh, that's how much... It's by currency! Okay, that's dumb. That's super dumb. Super dumb. Alright. I think we... So, let's forget the servitor. For now. I think we should upgrade... How? Okay, what will take the least amount of time? Right now. This takes 24 days. Warp speed, 24 days. Libris, 24 days. 12 days. Okay, okay, cancel that. Let's fix this. Because this needs repairs now. And I feel like let's repair everything that needs to be repaired. The sooner we get everything all up and running, the better. So let's travel here. Alright, and let's check. Can we go down to the planet? We cannot. Alright, so that planet is no... We can't help that planet. That planet's screwed. It's screwed, dude. What about this planet? Nope, nothing we can do. Let's go check out the planet that's super screwed right now. Balloon spawn detect. Oh, confirm where? Aw, hell. Okay, which places got the worst to deal with? Okay, so eliminate all seed characters. Win mission with no critical injuries. Okay. Okay, so corruption level 0. Poxus. Warp surges and foul afflictions that hinder our knights. Okay. What is there to gain from each of these, though? Armory access. Rank 2 interceptor. Tier 1 power armor. So this gives me access to stuff. Each mission gives me access to stuff. So let's base it on what we want access to. A rank 3 Justicar. A tier 1 Narthesium. That would actually be handy for you, Morgo. So I might be tempted to get an Arthesium. Alright, so Tier 1 Terminator armor, Tier 1 Force Sword, rank 2 Purgator. I think let's go for the Narthesium. But on the other hand, okay. If we start going here now, let's handle... I'm trying to think here. Which one do you think we should handle right now? Because how long will it take for me to get there?
Okay, so what exactly are the options?
Well, we got 3 planets we gotta cover. Each of them are like equate distance away. This one's close enough. This one we can stop in time to... That one takes the longest to get to. Only LC carriers. Alright, I think this one, 10 days left to take care of.
I'd say do whatever
10 days.
Strikes the most damage to the enemy.
12 days. Okay. I think for best results, that one has a nice Narthesium on it, but how long will it take me to get here, though? I'm trying to think here. I think the only thing we can do is go this. Both of these are going to be done 10 days. That one has 12 days. So, but if I click on it, it shows that we'll have less progress. I think our best chance is go here, and then if we can, make it over there. We're going to have to leave that planet to dry for now.
Yeah.
Alright, at least that project's done. Alright. So, we got the Purgation. If the Edict's rare privilege hosts its own prognosticator choir, Commander Argaven believed it would be one of the most powerful tools aboard this vessel, but it will need significant work to be at full capacity. I'm trying to remember what a prognosticator does. Alright, Apothecarion. With its full functional facility, we have choice to harvest gene seed of any knights whose injuries surpass the limits of Apothecarion. Stasis chamber will allow them to be... Our brothers can learn for their wisdom. That sounds handy, actually. I think let's go with the stasis chamber. Because I feel like if we start upgrading the Apothecarion now, the faster our brothers can get back into battle. So we're going to do that. For now. We're going to work on the Commune with the Dead first. Because it sounds like we'll be able to pass our skills back on to anybody who dies. So if, like, let's say you and I die with our level of skills, we can potentially pass it on to another brother. Alright, you should attune prognosticator.
Prognosticators are attuned to a system. They will extend the mission timer in all adjacent systems.
Oh! Every planet. Yes, I want to tune that. I just bought myself more time. Okay, I bought myself 14 days. Okay. I think we're still have to leave that planet for dry, but, like, we should be good. Okay, warp field penetration is done. She did her thing. I'll assign her another. Apothecarion. Target an ally to heal all. My workout occasions required me to... What do all these grant me? She needs seeds in order to work. Oh, okay, so she can't do anything right now. Yeah, no, she's stuck. She can't do nothing. So seeds are her currency. What's a stratagem? Cool. All right, awesome. Back to the table. We gotta keep going. I mean, honestly, like, I'm kind of getting, like, back... I'm starting to remember, like, why I like this game so much. Also, our ship no longer shows any visible damage. I have fixed the damage we have, obtained. So let's get down there.
Glorious deeds are optional objectives that add risk to a mission, but grant requisition rewards.
Alright. Win mission with only 3 units!
Inquisitor Vakir has developed psychic techniques to support you on the battlefield. Select this interface to choose. Select this slot. For now, you have...
Quicksilver. Okay. Target any knight who gains... Okay, cool. Awesome. Sweet. I can only really do one right now. I appreciate it, though. Swap night. Win the mission with only 3 knights. With only 3 units. How do I take a unit out? I don't think I can remove a unit. Well, I mean, Voldred is kind of hurt right now. So he's going to be out of it for about a day. So we're going to swap him out for somebody. Let's get... I'm not going to do the extra objective. Mostly because I'm not stupid enough. If you have men, use them. Alright. I think we're good. We got to... Also, we just look good standing next to each other. Look at us. Alright, so I'm going to start the mission. About to start mission while not meeting your deed requirements. Shh. Well, how do I... Well, how do I do it? Oh, that's how I do it. Alright, so 3... Alright. I hope this doesn't get us killed! Yes! That guy's face again. Hey, baby, how you doing? You wanna come take a nice soak with me? Yeah. You can see it. You can trace every last boil on my body. You know what I'm saying?
Someone should clip that.
Ooh, tanks!
Our goal, Commander, is a rapid intervention and strike. Extract or destroy the foul seeds below before they take root. Commander, your brethren must recover one of these seeds from a living host. I have trained your warriors to focus their senses. If they perform a precision strike in hand-to-hand combat, they should be able to locate and extract any seed present within the foe.
Alright. Why is your skull so fucking huge? Look at your servo skull. What kind of skull is that? That is not a human skull. That's bigger than your head. Why is it so big? That's what she said. Alright. Alright, we're Alright, and we're gonna move here.
Curses. There must be one here somewhere.
That guy has eyeballs on his belly button. Did you see that goofy little run?
This will be illuminating, Commander.
Stratagems. Quicksilver, select a target. What, that thing? Who would be the quickest? I guess since I'm the one using melee, I'll do it on me. So if I gotta go in and out to just start striking. Disable pestilent explosion. I feel like let's disable the explosion. That might be the wise thing to... And his head is gone.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
Alright, let's bring you up to do some damage. Because I don't think you have to worry too much about getting hurt anymore. Alright, and my guy's just all the way... This guy's all the way over here. We forgot about him. Just a little... This little dude. All the way over here.
You have been judged.
It is their will.
They just brought him back from the dead!
It bleeds. It bleeds.
Alright, hold on. No, I want to swap. Hold on, let me focus on...
The Emperor lights our path.
I feel like if I do any sort of move on my end, I'm going to get killed. So, what I'm going to do is... I'm trying to think here. I'm going to have you strike the guy who's actually a threat here.
The enemy is wounded. See them fall, brothers.
I did see them. Thank you, Morgo. I'm worried if... I don't know if Overwatch actually hurts. I'm going to stream now, Trey. All right, Mules, you have a good time. Well, we'll make sure to raid. And I'll let you reload there. All right. I'm gonna strike you. I'm gonna strike you. And I'm gonna strike you. Try an idea for Stardew Valley trait. Nice. And let's get our brother all the way up here with the rest of us. So that way we don't leave him behind again. And meanwhile, let's leave him behind again. The other group is over here, so I feel like let's start moving this way. Move on, Apothecary Eldar. I mean, Aldar. I feel like I should make you heal me, though.
Swiftly.
Alright, they're over there. There's 3 of them? Alright, first thing I'm gonna do... Morgo, do your job. Heal me.
And why would I do that?
Well, you just did it anyway.
My wrath is restored, brother.
I think it might be... I think that group's closer, so let's do that group. I'm not gonna... Ah, there they are. This might be a good spot to set up a kill box.
There it is. Commander, harvest the seed from that creature's flesh.
Okay, I'm trying to think of how I want to set this up. Alright. I'm gonna put this guy... I'm gonna put you up here. Wait, no, you're the wrong guy! I thought you were...
The seed. Are you not the Emperor's most elite?
Well, he kind of ran into me.
Die! Die! Die!
He ran into me, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm starting to remember a little why I hate her. I'm trying to think here. How are we gonna handle this? Cause a lot of them here.
What is your will?
Okay, if I do that, it's gonna.
Denounce!
I'm gonna take care of the Poxwalker. And I'm plagued. Sweet. Not totally cool. Like super awesome. No, let's not waste a grenade on them. I'm gonna go over here. Let's kill him. And give him another action point.
We bring death.
More speed by man, so you boost a tower, crit, move. I'm trying to think of how I may just have to take the L here.
At your service. Your orders.
Yep, that's what I thought. Drill him!
Another falls to the Knights of Titan.
Cybolt him! I am very plagued. Where did I go? I think I turned invisible. Did the game crash?
Could be heresy.
Yeah, I turned invisible and now all of a sudden we're stuck here. Load game? I hope this isn't too far back. Oh no, hoped I didn't screw up. Okay, here we are. Literally where we were just at.
His will.
Oh, I took him completely out.
I am the Emperor's fury. Now, brother.
Here.
Elder.
Told you not to wake the button.
Oh, Tan, thank you for the raid. How you doing, Tan? Welcome to Chaos Gate. We are currently killing demons. Who has...
Unleash.
I am here to serve.
I know one of them has the pox. I think it's this guy. No, it was the guy behind him, I think. Yeah, no, it was the guy behind him. So... Okay, he's out of range. I'm doing good. I think I finally figured out why the game kept on crashing. And why is that?
No demon shall avoid its fate.
He's dead. No, he's not. Shoot him. Get Kane out of a corner.
You have been judged.
He's about to explode. And now both my friends have been plagued. Again, I'm so smart.
remain a fortress. Strong.
Morgo, I need you to help me. We're being gaggle fucked. Help me. Oh, I'm trying to think here.
As you command. Foe destroyed, Commander.
My blade is yours. Purge!
I just hurt my own friend again.
I must sanctify my rounds. So to the unworthy.
Get ready to serve. Glory to Zyphos! Another battle ends in triumph.
Alright, I'm gonna bring myself over here and get myself killed by you. Because I really need it. You are literally in the best shape of all of us.
Gratitude.
Servo Skull, go help, what's his nuts down there. Oh, it purified the effects! The Servo Skull literally gets rid of all the negative effects. That's good to know. Okay, now where's the other thing going at? Hopefully there's another seed over here. Alright. Yep, I see a seed! Alright. Hopefully we can capture it this time without...
Another seed. Take more care this time.
We'll try, okay? We successfully crit them with precision targeting tack. Melee crit... Okay, so I have to get up and melee them. Noted. I think I gotta go around this time. I gotta go around and target from the side. And there's another group over there. Alright. If I... shoot that, it may kill him. It's too risky. Take him out. Alright. And then we're gonna move you up here. How far can you move? About there. And use my scatter shot to destroy those two.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
Alright, might not be so good here. Oh!
Strong shall stand.
Okay. Uh-oh. Not doing too hot, Chief! Poxwalkers will rise from corpses on the next turn. Okay. Morgo, get that seed!
Yes, we have it. My commendations to that.
Good job!
Return with that seed as soon as you can. That's all of them, Commander. However, I sense there are disturbances in the warp below. The tech priest will extract your brothers shortly. Do your best to keep them alive, will you?
Alright, Morgo, shoot this guy point blank for me. And shoot him. Never mind, you gotta reload. Like, this game's actually making me think. That's the scary part. I didn't realize I was capable of thinking. Alright, I gotta knock him back. And get him moving. I need to move him away now. And then come over here and then just hurt this guy bad. They're rising. Oh, but don't worry, it's on fire, so we're good. They're not gonna escape the flames. I'm knee deep in the dead! He blew up. And they're on fire. And now another group's coming my way. More enemies have been summoned. Yay! Okay, hold on. Let me think here. I can only use him one per round. Warp speed, biomancy. I think he's gonna need it most of all. Oh, never mind. I came to help him. I thought I'd be over there helping him out. I have to help Kane out from over there. Knock him back. Alright. Let's see. Who can I... Oh, I need to reload.
I have sanctified my rounds.
I may need to move to further cover. I say let's take out these three. They're nice and clumped together. They'll do. I wish I could hit the adjacent guy. Take him out of the equation. We're not doing so hot, Chief. Please, someone help us. Please, anybody, come to save us. Uh-oh. These little goobers just walking around like that. Morg, are you even alive?
Yep.
Alright. Well, I never know. You could... Something could have happened to you. A scary man could have broken into your room and started painting all your walls in blue.
That's unlikely.
Now, why blue, you may ask? It's to hide all the red.
Well, that keeps me calm.
Exactly. Why wouldn't it keep you calm? I'm here to help, brothers!
Get up! Get up!
bloodshed, we say.
I need to heal him.
Resists my will.
If I stay like this, it's not going to end well for any of us. How many people are over here? No, it's just that guy. So I'm going to move right here. No, I only have 1 AP.
With haste.
We're not doing too well. They love pinning us!
Here's a good spot. Overwatch.
They completely... They pinned one of us in Overwatch!
Recovery sequence initiating.
Thank God! I don't think we would have lasted much longer. I managed to fish out 3 brothers, but we're all hurt pretty bad. Let's see those injuries! Andy, you win! What do we win? Show me.
As many rewards as you
We got some more Terminator armor.
After future missions.
Oh, it's a special suit of Terminator armor. Dryston's Talon, Mithric Varn. Oh, we got a special brother. I want the special armor. Oh, I can have all 3 if I want them. Sure, I'll take all 3. Yep, all wounded. All wounded on the front line, brother.
Serve the Emperor well, Commander.
We've got the seed. Let's research it, and then we're gonna call it here for the night. Although I am having fun with this game. I may have to schedule more for next week, honestly. Hey, Morgo, Aussie, what do you think of this game?
I like it. It really reminds me of XCOM.
It's very fun,
I spent a lot of time playing XCOM in the past.
Yeah, and like I said, they're coming. They just recently announced a sequel for it's literally just this game, but this time you're playing Death Watch, which for those who don't know, is a company of Space Marines which come from
guys.
Yeah, they come from all chapters, and they're basically the spec ops of Space Marines. What happens in a Death Watch stays in the Death Watch. They basically fight Xenos that no other chapters, that no other forces in the galaxy are familiar with. They have wiped out entire species, and have to remain silent about it. All right. So for Trelawney's, let's give him that special armor. Oh, and look at all the engraving that's on it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sick. Alright. Well, first let me read this. Knight is immune to knockback effects from... Oh, immune to knockback. That's actually really nice. This knight has 10% focus, increases their chance to trigger afflictions and autos. Yep, that sounds like it's good for me. Let's hand out all the equipment we just got to our characters. I think we had a falchion for one of our characters. Hold on, we go to loadout and melee weapons. Was it under falchion? No. Was it? Oh, it was a force sword. Dryston's Talon. Okay. We gotta give that to who we know is gonna use that. And do we have another interceptor? We do not, because I feel like interceptors are our sword guys. Alright, so who do we have now? We do not have another interceptor. We have like 3 purgators. We don't need another purgator. We already have enough purgators. I would like another interceptor, please. But anyways, that's what we're gonna call it. I've got some stuff I gotta get done. I hope y'all enjoyed this game. I want y'all to go smoke some skooma, sip some Sujama, and Morgo. As a not Eldar apothecary, do you have any health tips for us?
Nope.
All right, let's get ready to raid out to Morgo. Or not Morgo. Fuck. Yeah, no, actually, you know what? We're raiding out to you. We're raiding out to Mules, who is drawing. So we're gonna / raid Mules, who is doing a dueling stream. Face on cam. Bold. All right. MULESZ. All right, everybody. Get ready to raid. All caps, tell Bonnie raid. All right. Take care and bye-bye. And we are off.